Let's go feed my dog a seafood themed dinner. She still loves her DJ bowl, and look at her gently choosing this one. You guys loved it when I used this bowl last time. I want to show you guys that you can remove this middle section if you don't want to use the soap feeder part. For the base, we'll be using this pork and duck dinner. I would have done a fish base, but honestly, Aries doesn't really like her raw base to be fish. The important part of these dinners is that she enjoys her meal, so I'll be sticking to things that she likes. Next, I have two options for wet food. The first one is this herring and mackerel rustic stew, and then the other one is this chicken and salmon recipe pate wet food. If your dog prefers a watery texture, definitely go with the rustic stew. Right now, I needed something a bit thicker, and you guys will see why. I'm trying to make this like barrier. I purposely left this section blank because I want to add like the ocean. Hopefully this works. I'm gonna add in some goat's milk, and I'm hoping that I compacted the wet food enough to kind of make that barrier. What is an ocean without some animals? I'm gonna be adding in some sardines. They can go take a nice little swim in that ocean. Same thing for these Arctic krill. Go ahead and take a swim. And now it's time to fill all these little sections with, of course, some seafood items. I'm gonna be using the seafood mix from Oh My Dogness. Inside of this pack are 4 items: octopus, blue lip mussel, squid, and shrimp. In order for Aries to actually want to work for these parts, I have to put in high value items. I don't want to fill this bowl with only toppers. So for the other sections, I'll be going in with Open Farms raw mixed dry food. This one is a mixture of salmon, whitefish, and rockfish, so it still fits the theme. If you watched my first video with this bowl, you know that the hardest part for her are these drawers. So to really motivate her, I'll be putting in some freeze-dried mackerel. They're really stinky, so hopefully it motivates her. The last thing I'll be adding is this air-dried salmon head. These are high in healthy omega-3 fatty acids, and they also have a great ratio of muscle, organ, and bone content. Here is the final result. Look at this up close. Aries is so ready for her meal. She's already standing right beside me. It has to go through inspection, but I think this one is a no-brainer. I hope you guys enjoyed. Here she is eating her food.